So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro, considering his power and his technical ability.
He's tried one! Goal! Portugal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And the shot! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 10 minutes is
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Trincao. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here, and Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's really well cleared. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Savinho. And here's Neto. Ah, he's given it away. Chance for a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And he's managed to get rid. Douglas Luiz. Can he get it through? Inacio gets over and intercepts. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Good purposeful running this. Trincao. Lucas Perry deals with that nice and simple. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. João Neves, at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. Bernardo Silva. Trincao. João Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we...
Chance! He has done it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Great vision. Mendes gets into some space. Now there's a real chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Inacio has given away a free kick. And it's Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. João Pedro. Good, strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Savinho. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Linton given the lift of his goal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Linton, and that's gone loose. Trincao. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Marquinhos cuts it out. Gabriel. Neymar. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Spread it left. And no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha. Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro. Vitinha for Pedro Neto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos. And it's Linton.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brazil could have here their final chance.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened? In he goes again! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made...
And that will be the final act. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Your reflections then, Jim, from the manager's perspective.